Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going into my 3 top mom wigs that I love to wear. These wigs serves its purpose. They're quick, they're easy. I can get out the door in less than 10 minutes and not have to like wand curl my hair or curl it or take out rollers. These wigs are just my go-to. Now I have tons of wigs, and when I say tons, I mean tons. I've been wearing wigs since I was a teenager, and one of the reasons that I love to wear wigs is, well, first of all, let's back up, because there is a lot of misconception out there that if you wear wigs all the time, you don't have hair. False. Okay? A lot of people that wear wigs actually have a lot of hair. And that's why they wear wigs, is to continue to keep that hair. It protects your hair from, like, damage of the weather. You don't have to worry about your hair drying up. You braid it down, you oil it, and keep it under your wig. Take it out when you want to, give your hair some breathing time, and you put your wig back on. And you can still look really good and you can still look really good with your natural hair too. But what I'm saying is just simply, it gives your hair a break. So if you want your hair to have a break, if you are a woman or a person that loves to, wear natural hair, but then you just want a break, or you are a wig lover like myself, then hit the like button and subscribe. And yes, you will definitely love this video. There are different types of wigs, so I do want to talk about that, because if you aren't a wig wearer, you might be like, like a little bit confused. But there you have your synthetic wigs, you have your human blend wigs, which is like a type of synthetic wig that you can put heat on, but it's not fully human hair. And then when you get into human hair, you have varieties of human hairs, from different grades to different lusters to different textures. So the textures I'm going to be showing you today are a little bit more on the kinkier, I guess what would be considered the kinkier side, and they tend to match my own hair texture, and are easily to be worn out of the house without too much protocols. So us moms, we love to look good, but sometimes, you know how it is. You're trying to get ready and your kids are running around and you're crunched on time, and you're trying to blend a wig and blend the front and try not to make it look too fake. It's just a headache, honestly, sometimes. So this video will these wigs are really easy and super low maintenance. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so this is the first wig. Hey, this is giving me Weekend Wild. No, I'm joking. It's giving me just that free. Honestly, this is like my favorite. This is like my favorite. This is a kinky. Hold on one second. This wig is definitely considered a kinky curly wig. I bought this wig already made, so it wasn't like I didn't get it made here in my local town. I just ordered it already made, and it's super duper easy. Let me move it. Super duper easy. You can spray some water on this hair. Even if you spray water, you're not really going to get more of a tighter curl, because once it dries, it's going to go back into this state. But normally what I'll do is I'll get my spray bottle, because it makes it a little bit easier to style with. It makes it a little bit more easier to style with the spray bottle. And so I'll take a spray bottle and just wet it a bit, and then run my fingers through it. Hold on, let's make sure we are in check here. Run my fingers through it, and then if it needs a little bit of oil, I don't tend to put a lot of like oils and stuff on my wigs because it tends to just weigh it down. But if it needs a little bit of oil or anything, I do like to go in with like just an argan oil. It doesn't have to be this brand. It can be any argan oil you have that's for hair. So I usually just take a couple pumps of that and just kind of pull it towards the ends of the hair and scrunch it. I love this. When I wear this wig, my daughter's like, "Mommy hair." Like she likes this wig. Okay, so let me see. I just open, you can just take your fingers and just spread it apart, make it bigger if you want, or you can make it smaller, if that makes sense. So this hair can get bigger than this. And then you can also you can make it bigger or you can make it smaller. This wig is super easy to blend. It is a complete frontal. When I say frontal, I mean lace going from ear to ear. Personally, it's not my favorite to have a frontal. Reason why is it takes a lot more effort to blend, which defeats the point of me trying to throw on and get out of the house in time. But I like it because with this one, it doesn't really require that. And I believe it's because of just the texture of the hair. It's more easier to disguise the lace, if that makes sense. So yeah, so it's more easier to disguise the lace and you don't have to spend a lot of time just due to the texture of the hair. But normally lace front is gonna have ear to ear lace, and if you are a mommy and you're super busy and you want to throw on a wig and get out the door, lace fronts would not be my would not be the type of wig I would advise you to buy, unless it's a texture like this that can be easily blended and you don't have to worry about, is it showing, is it blended with my scalp, and you don't have to do all that. If it's not this texture, I'm not gonna tell you to get a lace front because it's going to defeat the purpose and have you... Sorry, I'm looking at the kids in front. They're all like riding their bicycles. A lot of kids come back from school. Anyway, so it's gonna have you doing a lot, which we ain't got time for that. Okay, well, not every time. You might have time if it's that special kind of occasion, but if you're like me and you don't want to get you want to kind of stay clear from lace fronts. But this is a lace front, and like I said, if you do get a lace front, then try to get something that's like kinkier, like this, to make it easier to blend. Okie dokie. So, yep, this is the hair, and this is the side, and this is the other side. This is the wig here, and it has the bounce. It has the bounce. It bounces your thing. It has that. It has that. You could even spray some water on it and get more of that boom, voila. So whenever I do wear this out though, I get tons of compliments like, "I love your hair." I'm like, "Yes, girl. Thank you, girl." But this is the wig that I love. I really love this. I really, really love this. Oh my gosh. And when you put on your makeup, your earrings, honey, you're looking good. Even if you don't put on makeup, because you know how some wigs just don't look right when you don't have on makeup and earrings? It looks boring. Not this one. I wish I could have a picture of me just wearing the hair. I mean, just effortless. Effortless. All right. Let's move on to the next wig. All right, so this next wig here is a headband wig. And yes, headband wigs are in, or back in, or whatever you want to call it. They have one comb in the back, two combs in the front. And this is just like my I'm going to the store wig. I might be visiting people and just, I want something really effortless. I'm not really Normally I'm a girl for volume when it comes to wigs. I love big hair. I love big hair. Like I'm a fan of big hair. But so this one was a little bit different for me because it's not a big hair wig, but it still does what it needs to do. And guys, let me apologize if my light flickers or goes in and out. It's like about to start raining over here, so it's getting really dark. In case the video starts getting really dark, then apologies ahead of time. Excuse that. So yeah, this is the headband wig, and you can see how simple that is, right? It doesn't have a lot of volume, so it kind of threw me off initially. Like, what? Me without volume, because I like big hair. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do without volume? But this is lovely. This texture is the kinky straight texture. This is how it looks. It's giving, if you have to run to your children's school, or you need to run to the store, you need to go to the post office, you just want something super duper simple. This is super duper simple. Now you can curl it. It does curl really well, and it does hold curls very well as well. I've put curls in this hair and it's lasted for like over a week. So you can still put curls in the hair. But it's really super simple, but I love it because of that. You can put it in a low ponytail. You can put it in a half up, half down type of situation. You can put it in a high bun, because when you do that, the back of the hair doesn't show. Like, there's a clip back there, and the headband actually covers that. See how, yes. The headband covers it. So even if you put your hair like in a bun or put your hair in a high ponytail, it's concealed. So you don't have to worry about, like, is the back of my hair showing? The back will not show because it has a headband covering it. So this is this one. And like I said, I love wearing this if I have to just run out of the house real quick, or if we're just even if you have little toddlers like I do, and they're like, mommy, and they're like pulling your hair, it doesn't take a lot to get this one back in place. You can just do this and the hair is back in place. Or you can just take your brush. You're not worried about, hold on, and trying to fix curls. No, just like that. And if you have curls, it just kind of makes it a little bit bigger. You can play with it and bring some up to the front. You can really do what you want with this hair, with this wig. And it's not super thick, so it does give off a more natural look. So, yeah. Do you guys like this wig? If you do, like the video. Like the video and share it if you are liking these wigs so far, or if you've probably seen the wig, or you've been eyeing some of these wigs, maybe on the internet, or maybe through other people that you've seen around, and you're like, you're not sure if that's gonna look good on you, but now you're seeing it on me and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get that, or I'm gonna put that in my cart. Definitely like the video. All right. So this is this. And when I wear this wig, it's so funny because I'll get people doing this. Like looking like they won't tell you, like, it's just the weirdest thing. Like, if you like my hair, then just say you like it. And stop, studying my hair like it's a science project. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is it. And it has bounce too, so it's natural. All right, so let's get to the third one. And the third one, let me just go ahead and pull up here. The third one is going to be also a kinky straight wig, but as you can see, it's more dense, a little bit more heavy, more dense. And these were actually bundles. So this one came already made. My other kinky curly wig came already made, but this one I actually got made here in Dallas by a stylist here in Dallas, and I can put her information down below as well. But this one I made the wig. I got it made. So I just bought the bundles, and it was probably, I don't know how many bundles I like, but I usually like my wigs full. When I say full, I mean like full like this. Normally, no matter what texture, and so I wanted to get this particular one made. Anyways, let me stop rambling and just put on the wig. It's a 5x5 closure wig. I don't know if you remember me when I said I'm not the biggest fan of frontals because it doesn't offer me the quickness that I want out of putting on a wig. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really offer me that quickness that I need. So look how fast I just popped that on. Isn't that's super fast? And what I'm doing is I'm just adjusting it. I had put a band on the wig to just make it a little bit more secure. All right. And do excuse me if my lace for any reason is not where it needs to be. I don't have like a mirror. Wig. I have put it on nice and secure. This is the side view. Yeah. All right, mommy. So take care of yourself. I hope this video was helpful. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, then also leave a comment down below or like the video and let me know. But yeah, do take care of yourself, and I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.